Samuel Chase was born on April 12, 1741. His father was a clergyman who immigrated to Somerset County to become a priest in a new church. Samuel was homeschooled. He was 18 when he left for Annapolis, where he studied law under attorney John Hall. He was admitted to the bar in 1761 and started a law practice in Annapolis. It was during his time as a member of the bar that his colleagues gave him the nickname of Old Bacon Face. In May 1762, Chase married Anne Baldwin. Samuel and Anne had 3 sons and 4 daughters. Anne died in 1776. In 1762, Chase was expelled from the Forensics Club, an Annapolis debating society, for extremely irregular and indecent behavior. In 1764, Chase was elected to the Maryland General Assembly, where he served for 20 years. In 1769, he started construction of his mansion that would become known as the Chase Lloyd House, which he sold unfinished in 1771. The house is now a National Historic Landmark. He co-founded Anne Arundel County's Sons of Liberty chapter with his close friend William Paca, as well as leading opposition to the 1765 Stamp Act. In 1784, Chase traveled to England to deal with Maryland's Bank of England stock, where he met Hannah Kelly and had 2 daughters. In 1786, Chase moved to Baltimore, which remained his home for the rest of his life. In 1788, he was appointed Chief Justice of the District Criminal Court in Baltimore and served until 1796. In 1791, he became Chief Justice of the Maryland General Court, again serving until 1796. On January 26, 1796, President George Washington appointed Chase as an Associate Justice of the Supreme Court of the United States. After the repeal of the Judiciary Act of 1801, which abolished the lower courts created by the legislation and ending their Federalist judge despite lifetime appointments, Chase, 2 years after the repeal in May 1803, had accused it in his charge to a Baltimore grand jury, saying that it would take away all security for property and personal liberty, and our Republican Constitution will sink into a democracy. Earlier in April 1800, Chase, acting as a district judge, had made strong attacks upon Thomas Cooper, who had been indicated under the Alien Sedition Act. Chase had taken the air of a prosecutor rather than a judge. Jefferson saw the attack as definite bad behavior and an opportunity to reduce the Federalist influence on the judiciary by impeaching Chase. The House of Representatives served Chase with 8 articles of impeachment in late 1804, one of which involved Chase's handling of the trial of John Fries. 2 more focused on his conduct in the political liberal trial of James Carlier. 4 articles focused on procedural errors made during Chase's adjudication of various matters, and an 8th was directed at its intemperate and inflammatory, particularly indecent and unbecoming, highly unwarrantable, highly indecent remark while charging or authorizing a Baltimore grand jury. Then, on June 19, 1811, Samuel Chase died.